Hello everyone, welcome back to Soul Talk with Cash. Marriage is supposed to be a beautiful union between two people who love and care for each other, right? But unfortunately, infidelity is a sad reality that many couples face. In this video, I'll be exploring why couples cheat in marriages, the devastating effects it can have on relationship, and exploring what can be done to safeguard against this. What I'll be sharing today is by no means exhaustive. I'm sure there are other factors that can be considered, but I'll be sharing a few. So let's get right into today's video. There are many reasons why couples cheat in marriages. For some, it's a lack of emotional connection with their partner. For others, it's a desire for more excitement and variety in their sex life. And some people cheat because they feel neglected or unappreciated in their relationship. Others cheat simply because they cannot resist the temptation. Infidelity is very common and is more common than you might think. I know in our Jamaican culture, it is a reality that men are expected to have a lot of women, and women likewise now are saying, well, if they're doing it, why can't I? But it is very prevalent in some cultures more than others. In fact, according to research over the past 2 decades, Professor Nicholas Wolfinger indicated that between 20 to 25% of married men and between 10 to 15% of married women have cheated on their spouses, as well as the American Pathological Association reports that anywhere from 20 to 40% of divorces are linked to infidelity. Cheating can have devastating effects on relationships. I know you may not need me to tell you that because you're well aware, but oftentimes people are not thinking about the effects that cheating can have, and they find themselves in situations where it is either too late or after the act they are thinking about the effects, and some are feeling regretful and apologetic, and sometimes the damage has already been done and some people may not choose to continue in the relationship. Cheating can lead to that feeling of ultimate betrayal, anger, and hurt. For the partner who has been cheated on, it can cause long-lasting emotional trauma and can even lead to depression or anxiety. This in turn affects the family structure. Sometimes infidelity causes separation, and when children are involved, the children may be left feeling unloved, anxious, and even responsible for the breakup. Now, as much as the parents may try to convince their child that they are not responsible, the child may still feel that way because they have not learned to separate feeling and the way how they think. Sometimes they believe that they are the ones responsible and they live with that for years, which in turn can affect them in adulthood. Even if a couple decides to work through infidelity and stay together, it is not an easy road. Trust needs to be rebuilt, communication needs to be re-established, and hurt needs to be healed. That's why it is crucial to stay far, far away from cheating. And according to the Bible, it says, shun the very appearance of evil. And if you find that you cannot manage being in certain environments, my advice would be to run. Avoid the situation altogether. because sometimes when you think you're strong, that's a time when you are going to be weakest. Don't depend and rely on yourself when it comes on to certain things. Just make the decision to avoid those situations that can compromise your integrity, compromise your commitment and your loyalty to your partner. Another reason for cheating is that often couples experience 80% of satisfaction in their relationship, where they receive care, companionship, and support for the operations of the home and the family. However, they become dissatisfied with the 20%, such as it may be unfulfilled sexual needs, challenges not being addressed amicably, or feeling taken for granted. Now, couples need to weigh the pros and cons of their actions. Don't allow emotions to take the better of you or feeling, because after that is past, then the hard reality will face you. Choosing to relinquish the 80% they have for another person who may only possess 20% they desire is a very risky decision. It's crucial to understand that no one is perfect, and having it all may not be realistic. So instead of focusing on the idea that the grass is greener on the other side, couples should nurture and appreciate what they have. Jeopardizing a relationship by allowing the entry of a third party can lead to irreversible damage. So, if you are in a committed relationship, remember to nurture and cherish it. Communicate with your partner, appreciate them, and be loyal to them. Don't let the temptation of cheating ruin what you could have, that beautiful and long-lasting relationship. Remember the principle of the 80-20 rule, where you may not have everything you desire in one person, but nurturing and working on that 80% you already have can lead to a fulfilling and satisfying relationship. It's also important to have open and honest communication with your partner. Discuss your needs, discuss your desires, discuss your concerns openly, and work towards finding solutions that fulfill both of you. I must emphasize that alongside communication, make an effort to prioritize quality time together, creating opportunities for emotional connection and intimacy. And this can help to strengthen the bond between you and reduce the risk of seeking fulfillment outside of the relationship. You may not get everything you want, but you can ensure that you get the most and the best of what you have. Also, don't take each other for granted. Express your gratitude, your appreciation for the little things your partner does, and show them that you value them and that they are loved. And some people only go to counseling or couples therapy or only take some courses when they find that their relationship is in a bind and they are losing interest or they are risking losing their partners. But I would like to suggest that you not only invest in those things, getting a coach or speaking with a trusted person and developing self and building yourself to withstand those factors that are coming against your relationship. You don't wait until your relationship is in dire need of repair, but you also do those things when your relationship is happy, because you will learn more, you will grow more, and you will be more fulfilled. So do those things when your relationship is happy as well, so that you help to strengthen the bond and the connection that you have with your partner. However, I must emphasize that if you find yourself facing challenges, feeling disconnected, consider seeking professional help. Getting a therapist or getting counseling, and do it together. But even if your partner doesn't want to go with you, it's important that you do it for yourself, because it will help you deal with the challenges that you are facing and puts you in a better position to be able to navigate those challenges. These environments will provide the resources that can provide guidance and support and the tools that you need to navigate difficulties and rebuild trust. Remember, the choice to cheat is never the solution. It only leads to pain, broken trust, and irreparable damage. Instead, focus on building a strong foundation of love and trust and commitment with your partner. Let's commit to nurturing our relationships and keeping them free from the devastating effects of infidelity. Together, we can create that lasting and fulfilling and loving relationship that we want in our marriages. Also remember, if you find yourself in situations that will jeopardize your marriage, run, avoid them, because you are creating those safe barriers for your relationship. I want to thank you for watching, and if you haven't done so already, remember to like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.